Heck.
Yahoo!
Yes.
Heck. Also, Ian, the first part of this recording is just gonna be you saying heck. I love it.
Yeah.
My campaign
Are we
suit
ready
ends
for-
soon, so I'll be able to
Episode
stay over.
three.
The week after.
Turnabout Samurai. Day
Are we
2.
ready for more miscarriages of justice, everybody?
Oh,
Ew.
Thought you were
am I?
gonna stop the sentence right there. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
It's a kid's game.
Alright, is everyone ready for miscarriage?
It's
Do
a
not
it's a
strike
kids
that
game
from the
with
record.
murder.
It's a kid's game full of hard murder.
45 days since the burger.
That's right. I forgot about the burger.
1 month
Alright.
and 5 days post burger.
Osaga.
Rabble!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Connor, what'd you do?
Everything.
Edgelord.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer, in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well, I called Denny's waiter number 2 to the stand. I mean, Detective Gumshoe. Who wrote this? Detective Gumshoe to the stand.
Who was interfering with my notes?
Right. Tim. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employees area. For a singular employee, the actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, which you can tell by the chalk outline on the floor.
Yes, detective.
Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And this young Scottish lady, the production assistant.
Didn't see more.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. After lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 4 whole hours at 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. The rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
My God, what's wrong with his nipple?
That's the case in brief. Anyone would like to hear that again?
Should I listen to that whole thing again?
No.
Please don't.
Well, okay, skip it.
It's like the owl from Zelda.
Ooh, do you want to hear this explanation again? Defaults to yes. Fuck. I think I can probably remember everything that he just said.
So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Oh god, this is,
Japan, in fact.
this is the Ren Fair Massacre all over again.
You're gonna keep that spear in your hammer space?
Yes.
Right in your pocket.
Your Honor, I regret to inform you that's just a giant pencil that we bought from the fair.
We got it at the dollar store.
99 cents, a good deal. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. Who names their child Jack Hammer? And that question is, why did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call this security officer to the stand.
Oh boy, I gotta get the Southern Belle voice.
Or we could have someone sub in for if you like.
Yeah, if you want to yield.
If someone else would like to do that, go ahead.
I'll take over.
Cool.
Will the witness declare her name?
No.
Alright, I guess you can just go home.
Huh?
What?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I have no idea what accent I'm going for. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
This is already off to a wonderful start.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
I'm exceedingly uncomfortable. Your name, please.
Oh, she killed him.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
By the way, Dan, do you get the pun?
Wendy Oldbag.
Windy old bag.
I don't think so.
She's
Now,
a
why
wild
is anyone's last name Oldbag? That's another
Yeah,
question.
I think Mike got it. A windy old
windy old
bag.
bag.
Oh, a windy old bag. Gotcha.
The pun game is really
you know,
high.
when I was young, I was real silly. Other children make fun of me just because of my name. Can't you believe it? But he said, "Little boy, the captain of test can." You called me an old bag, and I cried. And well, you just see I had a crush on him, man.
Objection, shut the fuck.
Let the court record show I fucking tried.
I object to the witness's talkativeness. Remove her from the stand.
Objection sustained. Holy shit, lady. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
Oh, I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
I heard that.
I thought that.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1:00 p.m.
Alright, that checks out so far.
Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through since this morning. I, had some errands to run that morning. I forgot I was on Push to Talk. Anyway, it was 1:00 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5:00. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? That is a half hour before I think Dr. Phil shows on. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right over there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then.
I said what I said.
Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright, I do not pity the dead, but
Yes.
I'm sure you will soon envy them.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1:00 p.m. with my sweet tea, because I'm from the South.
Sweet
even
tea.
though my accent.
Objection.
Let's see.
The South isn't real.
Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning.
Do we need to read the testimony and the recap?
Hold on. Is the full... Oh, the full test... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Let's see.
We
so
have the photo.
we have the photo. We have the spear. We have the card. It's amazing how nobody, not a single person, is able to do fingerprints on these. On any of the past 3 murder weapons.
I mean, everyone just grabs it. Why would they care about fingerprints?
Plus, you know,
Phoenix
Edward
Wright.
would come up with
new evidence into
You
those guys.
Oh, I
absolute
cleaned it this morning. It has to look good on the stand.
Phoenix Wright, you
I got
fool.
new fingerprints run.
Fingerprints aren't real.
Then
Just like
explain these. Just fucking
I was
pokes him right in the
very
face.
strong that morning. I don't know if I'm still reading these, but
Let's
I am.
see. It's 1 o'clock. At the main gate. Murder happened at 2:30. Certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m.
Oh,
Check the photo again.
Yeah,
The
because
photo
he's
Shrug.
wearing a mask. It's very not clearly. Hold on, let's check.
yeah. Well, then wouldn't you use that as the evidence for when she says or she accuses Powers?
Yep.
Yeah, so this one.
Also, don't forget, this game does not penalize you for pressing.
That's true. Do we want to go? Do we want to go back to the beginning and just like press everything? Might as well.
It is content, but it also will take forever.
You're also at the wheel, and we're not on a quota, so.
It's true. Well,
True.
let's present this evidence first, and then we can.
Let's try to do it right, and when we inevitably bungle it up,
Because we're too smart for the game sometimes.
it is.
So that is so. It's funny because this game is not on a curve. Either you are too smart for it, or it is too galaxy brain.
Or they just really pulled it out of nowhere. Yeah, there's no.
There is some capital B bullshit in later cases.
Objection!
There is some B emoji bullshit.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag.
Can you just call somebody that, Phoenix?
You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
There's a receipt on the back of it.
What? You know the photo has 2 sides?
What am I looking at exactly here?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Stupid. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
You and your logic. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born 100 years ago.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness.
The judge is the polite one here.
He's having trouble calling her Old Bag, apparently.
However, you do need proof that the person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Sorry, you do not have proof that the person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Arf, nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
When your attorney doesn't know either.
Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the old
Bag.
the witness. Please make known all of the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. What is this, court? Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. Blah, blah, blah. Words. The back of it was a receipt. He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh, I'm going to slap that ass.
Wow, Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Oh no, and we don't even have an HR department.
Let's hear about your proof then. I swear if this is stupid, I'm ordering the bailiff to smack you.
I never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day.
No, it looks like he's walking to me.
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Didn't you hear my explanation? It's dragging. He's not walking, he's limping.
So he had sprained his ankle.
And certainly no one else could fake that, so it's gotta be him.
Very well, Mr. Wright, even though we have clearly established reasonable doubt, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. That's Phoenix!
Nope.
Don't like...
I just
Mr. Wright, you will
I just
adhere
wanted
to
to
the
check
law
the
of
fact that
phrasing, please.
this case would be so much easier if they just had video cameras
Yes.
instead of photo cameras.
Correct.
I know, what a novel idea for a surveillance, like, security station.
Mickey Mouse security over this place.
I mean, it's a Mickey Mouse court system, so, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs.
I'm not pointing fingers at your back. I'm pointing fingers at your face.
Wow, rude. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Youth today always whining about each other, makes an old lady cry.
Mr. Wright, stop antagonizing my witness. Please, for all of our sakes, try not to antagonize my witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. I'm just gonna press everything. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Seal Samurai, like I told you earlier. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. So he got murdered because he was evil. That's how it works. And me, of course, because I saw all these bitches.
And what exactly were you doing?
Watching the bitches. Observing. Just observing.
Just watching the bitches. What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around or some such nonsense. I don't know, whatever.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Hold it! Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
Yeah,
I'm
Casper
gonna
3.
regret asking this. Oh god, I did regret asking this.
I kissed it where it hurt. Smoochy smoochy.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
You literally asked for it.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was up cleaning backdrops, I think. Ow. Not like we'd pay her anything. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Where exactly? I mean, you may continue your testimony.
He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear. That's what she said.
Nice.
His samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
Hold it.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Oh, that's just an interesting, because his last name is Powers, so it should be S apostrophe.
Mr. Powers is.
Mr. Powers is.
Yeah.
Mr.
Whatever.
Powers is
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around, which he did to commit the murder. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked around.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, just one. Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah.
one.
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
That's
Check your
irrelevant. This has nothing to do with the Steel Samurai.
That has everything to do with the Steel Samurai.
It's in the name.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're
Hold
looking,
on.
though. Right, Detective?
Hold on. Okay, hold up a second. Are you telling me that you failed to secure key evidence in a murder?
Where have you been, Judge?
This is surprising to you, Your Honor.
It's
Right.
surprising. The incompetence of the police force is never surprising to me.
Anyway, the police are not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right, even though a bunch of reasonable doubt has been established.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
I'm not
Why
sure
would I
what
not
know.
object? Why would I not object? Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have yet to agree that this photo shows the Steel... We have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
Nobody was asking you, Phoenix.
I was asking me.
Shit.
The defense is a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer.
Oh, you and your
There was
logic.
that vent that was misplaced.
We have to consider that possibility also.
Yes, it is, Mr. Wright. Your time's up. Then allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Just let me put in my earbuds.
Oh no, Edgeworth has got earpods in.
Oh, no.
AirPods in. He can't hear us.
You get here, quick, make fun of him. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Clearly, no one else went there. There's only one person in the entire studio. If they had, I would have seen them. There's no blind spots. No such thing.
Oh, sure. It's got to be related to that grate. It has to be, because that would go right from the employee area past the gate.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Okay.
This one's not as galaxy-brained as some of them.
How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective.
That's
Nom,
stereotypical.
Nom, nom, as they say.
Gumshoe, why didn't you share any?
And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. Those cops.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness for donuts.
That he doesn't share them.
Hold it. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. No one suspicious looking passed by at all, except the suspicious murderer.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right.
And certainly
you
not a
explained this
box
photo.
walking past that says the orange on it.
What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1 o'clock?
Yes, that is what I meant by before you got to the guard station.
Oh, you and your chronological order. Why, everyone was in the employee area before then.
Wait just
and
a
I
gosh
locked
dang
the main
second.
gate so no one could get in.
Wait just a gosh dang second.
Not to mention,
Hold it.
Are you sure? Phoenix, how many times are you gonna ask
stop
the same
asking me
question?
that, Sonny.
Objection. Right, you stupid doo-doo face. The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny.
Please,
You let him have it, edgy boy.
stop
Edgy
it.
boy! Edgy boy?
Edgy board.
The witness will refrain from sexually harassing the district attorney.
Edders, you
Hell,
here?
not to be so gosh darn cute then.
Old windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Balls. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
Old bags have balls too.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? What the...
What
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh my goodness.
What the absolute fuck is that supposed to mean?
That's,
That's
Something.
savage, Phoenix.
Is that straight up
wrong
just
with
saying
you?
that he's implying that Maya's gonna be an old bag? God damn!
Niall? I'm not sure
mean-
here.
God
I
damn!
am so gonna subtweet you right now, Phoenix.
I don't know what that means.
Did we ever figure out what Old Bag's first name was?
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
her, first
Wendy.
name, her first name is Wendy.
Yeah.
If,
What?
so her full name is Wendy Oldbag, if you get the pun.
Windy.
Apparently she got balls.
Windy old egg.
Let's see.
Rookie, you ever fall for a woman? Make sure she's
That old lady got nuts.
She got
Rookie, that's not what I meant. Please stop staring at me like that.
Guide map to... Okay, there's gotta be... There's not really a lot that I can present.
we at the end of the thing.
What's the floor plan? Shit. Like, show the...
Oh. This one's actually kind of,
I mean, they could have been like 3 murderers in a trench coat.
Mhm.
yeah.
It could.
Three
It could-
murderers in a trench coat.
It couldn't have been 3 murderers in a
They
trench coat.
escaped
They
that
had a
defendant.
sign on their shirt that said "Not the murderer."
Perfect. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, this is the
Old windbag
lead.
sure has balls, or, well, you know what I mean.
For any one of those, can you show her the photo of the person walking by where it's like the baggy pants?
We showed that to her last.
Yeah.
Oh, did it not? Okay.
Yeah. It worked.
Yeah,
We
it got us
the
to this
next
point,
testimony.
but...
Alright.
Because time of death,
I think
2:30.
that,
What? Before then, okay.
The only person I saw was Carcube Studio employees Grand Central.
No one else went...
Out of curiosity, what would happen if you tried showing her the photo again? Because none of the other evidence pieces really did.
so if Dan tries to brute force the evidence, that health meter goes down, and if you
Right,
go
right.
to 0, you get a guilty person.
Just like real court.
No one else went there.
My health bar's gotten to 0. I'm guilty.
So, but like, I've already pressed all 4 of these.
Like 4.
Do I just press again?
N-
Oh, did I not?
Yeah, that's why
Oh, I guess I
So
didn't...
I will tell you that the one you want to present. I can tell you the one you want to present on. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a decade since I played this game.
Well, actually, hold on. I haven't pressed this one, actually.
Hold it.
How do you know
Low
that?
battery.
God
Low
damn it.
battery.
Yeah, let me plug in my controller.
Didn't I just explain?
Oh, I did
I
press this
gave
one.
donuts to the young detective.
I did press this one. Huh.
And then,
Sounds
after
like
some blah blah blah, I did say that already.
So she's adamant that she saw no one go past her.
No one else went there, but can we prove that someone else did?
I mean, hold on. Pull up the map.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant. Wrong button. That's gonna hurt.
Whoops.
Oh, no. Yikes.
It does not contradict.
Phoenix, you're an idiot.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh?
Are you talking out your ass, Mr. Wright?
I might be.
Objection overruled. Think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
God damn it. Whoops.
Be
Yeah.
glad that that wasn't a raw level 3 super in Marvel.
I
Use
pressed.
that pile of pudding you call a brain.
Okay, hold on. Let
No,
me.
his response was to say.
I'm not gonna press the X button this time.
Yeah.
I'm a deaf.
Which one was it that you tried to
The
present?
map. The
Yeah,
map.
I just presented the map.
You know, but check it is what I was asking for.
Yeah, check it.
So that line, that hatch mark line, the gate, that's where she is.
Yeah.
So the murder occurred in Studio 1.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
Wait,
It could
was she
have.
not at the main gate?
Well, it could have gone from. They could have gone from 2 to 1.
Is that where the grate was?
Well, the grate was in the employee area.
But they could have gone from employee area to Studio 2, but we couldn't go to Studio 2. There was a tree there.
Right.
Yeah, if you got through to Studio 2, then you would just go past the gate. You never have to see the old wind bag.
Right.
Wendy old bag.
Oh, long John.
No one else.
How's about the lawyer's badge?
How about the,
Take a
how
look.
about the lawyer?
They wouldn't believe you're an attorney unless they saw it.
The judge, I'm an attorney. Yes.
I feel we've established this.
Just went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Didn't I already press this as well?
You did, but you need to present on one of them.
Yeah.
So is this one that you
If
presented?
they had, I would have seen them. Well, yeah, maybe try the map on that one.
I was gonna say, I think it's the map there because if we said, well, if you just went from 1 to 2, then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's present the map
Let's try.
here. Nope.
Shit.
Fuck! We're bad.
Oh no. All right, we're too big brain for this for this game apparently. Oof.
We did think before making our accusation.
Rip flawless.
Rip flawless.
So go back one.
Yeah. No one else went there.
Go back one.
Are we sure that we can't use that photo?
And we've presented the photo on this.
We haven't in this section. We did at the first section, the first bit of dialogue,
Okay.
the first testimony.
But I'm gonna be real with you. When I encountered head-ass sequences like this, I did turn to an FAQ.
Yeah.
No, there's like 10 of us. We could figure this out.
Yeah,
We gotta somehow.
I don't know. We're thinking a little too far ahead. In the court
we
case,
can big brain
apparently.
this.
I got it. Dan.
Yeah.
Show your attorney's badge. That'll get her.
No. We
Oh.
actually have to conserve our resources.
Yeah, especially because I
Can't
have.
you, like, can't we save scum in case we screw up?
Unfortunately,
I mean,
Yeah,
I.
it's on the Wii.
Oh,
The Switch.
you're right. I could just
Can you
save
save?
right here and then just load specifically. We can save scum, so we're gonna save scum.
Put it in another slot just to be
Yeah.
safe. In case it's like quick save.
Yeah.
Phoenix, what are you writing?
What are your old lady has balls?
Where's my frame rate options? God.
Are you consuming time?
Are you wasting my time? Only I'm allowed to do that.
Okay. So what can we present? We can present.
Autopsy report. No. Wait.
We can present the guide map, which I don't think is right because we've already done that twice and it hasn't worked.
But we did. But if we did it, I don't know what statements we did it for because I wasn't paying much attention.
What was it updated with the spear?
It's
duct
been
tape.
duct taped.
A break in the shaft is okay. So that has nothing to do with it right now.
Yeah.
Let's drag you one leg. Photo number 2.
Is there a reverse out of that photo by chance?
I hope so.
Yeah, maybe we just need to flip it over.
The pants are really long.
Yeah.
I'm going back with our three raccoons in a trench coat theory right now.
Yeah. So if that's the thing he wore, that can't be him because it doesn't fit him.
I would say
I'm going on
Then
this
again, I'm an
Scotsman
idiot.
theory.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's Penny.
I think presenting the photo here. I mean,
Yeah, we
let's
can-
try it.
we
We
can-
can
It's
save
not the worst
scum.
idea we've had.
I mean,
Oh, music stopped. All right.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I was right
Yeah.
this time.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. One more time.
Christ.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here, I thought you didn't know your head from your ass. In the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That's a pay cut.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Blue
I'm
Corp.
so proud of you,
Even
Phoenix.
I know that it means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Gotta
Actually-
learn your ABCs.
I knew that too, for once.
What?
The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
I showed photo number 1 to that guy. He said it wasn't used in school. Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for 1 photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo?
I could just hit
Oh,
right
bravo.
click and rename, Sonny.
Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. This
Oh my
feels
God,
very
Judge.
galaxy-brained.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased that data for the other photo?
Whomst, indeed.
Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Eh? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that is what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court before I have the bailiff throw her ass in jail?
I don't understand these newfangled computer thingies.
And you're not qualified to do your job.
Why hell?
Becca.
Believe me, I want to, but I can't work with you if you keep making that strange eye flitter. But I don't know what that means either.
Some help you are whippersnapper too.
Take that as a compliment. Dark Lord.
Whippersnapper.
He's getting sent to hell.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something
Oh my
because it didn't make sense for me to remember at the beginning.
Because you can just choose to remember things when you
I can
want
just make
to.
my testimony on the fly, Sonny.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Rabble! Rabble, rabble! Rabble, 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 rabble!
Bailiff, smack her nuts. I see. Your testimony, please.
Will do, ma'am.
I was right, goddammit, the photo was the key.
Sure was.
Look at this.
Well done.
photograph.
Suck my ass,
Every
Sherlock.
day, after I finish guard duties, I have one other important job to do.
Murder.
Edit the photos.
I can't do it every day. I go through the photos, record on security computer, and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see, because that'll never come and bite us in the ass.
Because blatant destruction of evidence is,
It's not illegal if you don't get caught. Come to think of it, now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of
Cause I
this.
just made this shit up right now, Sonny. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it, or
Oh
made it up.
wait, I had my
Right.
earbuds in.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Bailiff, prepare your nightstick.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
the other person.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I think we stopped partway through.
Chris.
Hold it!
Another job.
That's right. I checked the people that passed by the main gate that day. You know, in case they were suspicious and all. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes, and I commit fraud.
Fraud. Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes, but we're not collected on the cloud yet. But these computers are just so frustrating.
This is grounds for, like, being fired.
Yeah.
There, she is
This is
definitely a literal boomer.
literally committing perjury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, everybody in this goddamn series commits perjury on the
Yeah.
stand.
That's
Everyone
true.
here's she's a boomer. She doesn't understand how computers work.
I don't understand how computers work. I throw out any photos that
Hold
are
it!
suspicious.
Hold it.
Not suspicious.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Well, if they don't have a sign that says, I'm a murderer, oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag!
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers' photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Come to think of it, now I do remember throwing out one photo that day, but I'm sure it's not anything important.
Hold it. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
Oh, a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks, if you ask me. They get information from the rehearsals from gosh knows where, and then they show up and they get all weird about it, always hanging about. One was there the other day, but I'm sure he didn't commit the murder because
Objection!
that would be too obvious.
Wait a second! Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. That's really kind of scuzzy, so...
That's a drain? I thought it was...
Whoa!
The grate has been loose for a while, so, you know, it leads outside and that's where they come in, as you do.
That is a... You're a terrible security guard, Miss
I'm
Old
calling
Bag.
it. She also leaks the information online.
Oh, yeah.
Get a cut of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Calling it.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks.
You know what? Fair.
Oh, and
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers. It is 3 of them in a trench coat.
It's 3 kids in a trench coat.
Oh, no.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
God damn it.
Where are his parents?
What?
Rabble! 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 Rabble!
I really hope it's like a dude.
Order!
If
Let
a
me
dick would
get
straight up
this
kill them.
straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about the 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes, well, we see his type here every day. Can't stop them, can't catch them, just like raccoons.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. What year of high school is that?
-7.
See in Cambridge yet?
I was at Harvard by
I was
that
at
time.
Cambridge.
I assume it would be hard, but not impossible for a young boy to wield the samurai spear of legend.
He's never seen 300.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. His parents weren't gonna come get him, so I just erased the data. No harm, no foul.
Nick, what's going on?
Great question, Maya.
More
We're being
crime,
cuffed.
Maya.
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Ah, fuck.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information.
God, I need to tinkle.
And no forgetting vital information this time. For the love of God, this is literally a court of law. We're trying to kill a man here.
Here's the question. Do we
Yeah.
know if, like, any of these witnesses who lie on the stand or are executed for lying on the stand, or they just get away with it?
Oh, no, they're not. They're let go. You
That
really
escalated
gotta
quickly.
play their game.
So, how do we know that people who are actually found guilty in this game are actually sentenced to death?
Oh, you know,
What's
Because-
the death penalty?
because you never see them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so certain characters are reoccurring in this series, and certain characters are very much not.
Because the people that do die come back as prophetic visions through
Yeah,
the
no one
power of
actually dies.
psychic.
Phoenix, I order you to get me chicken nuggies.
Mia, now is not the time.
5 minutes.
Oh.
Mr. Powers.
Oh, I think it was Mike last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Hi.
was
Yeah, if you want to.
Take him to Brooklyn.
yeah. Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know?
I hope I didn't.
The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume.
That'd fetch a pretty penny on.
I would do it in a heartbeat. I mean,
So, where does this leave my dad?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, there's no we. Second of all, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. I'm sorry. Maya, who has the badge here?
You do.
That's right!
Right! and it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can't get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff.
Rabble.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
Just like
Nothing
you.
has Fuck you, Phoenix Wright. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
The fact that you're considering that.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts.
The defense disagrees wholeheartedly with the prosecution's claim.
If you agreed, you'd be really bad.
There is another
defense
person
lawyer.
who could have committed this crime.
Rabble.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Except when they do that all the damn time.
That's a lie.
If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking...
We're gonna save that one.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
save scum this one.
Alright,
I
so...
feel like it's implying the assistant girl for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Because she showed up in the photo of like them in the employee room, or like they're not the photo, but like.
Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense to accuse the grade school boy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Although,
see-
like,
boy wasn't small enough to fit through that drain.
yeah.
Imagine.
Plus, there's been like no kid
Like,
that we've
it's-
met this entire time.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like
Unless-
pretty.
Unless
I
it
don't
wasn't
think the
a
security
grade,
lady
a
does.
grade school aged child at all. It was a little person.
Oh my! What you're saying is it could be completely true.
Could
And I
be
believe
Peter
you.
Dinklage in the flesh.
Inside the
Well,
murder.
Uh,
what else do we have that sort of implies that it could be the assistant?
we don't have anything on Penny. We don't have anything. We talked to her once. She, like... I feel like we should call her to the stand, but I don't think accusing her is the right option. Like, if it was really only Penny, Jackhammer, the security lady, and the defendant, then it has but then there's this grade school boy as well. Like, I don't think it's the security lady. I think she's hiding things from us, but I don't think it's her who actually should be accused.
I do think it is the assistant girl. She's used to having to move heavy equipment, and we even discovered that the spear would be too heavy for like a second to third grader. I'm betting on the assistant because the grade school boy, or any child aside from Penny, quote unquote, has not showed up at any point.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm betting on the assistant.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of like, the grade school boy I think is totally out of the question because we haven't met this person. We couldn't just like, especially because we don't have evidence, we can't just say, yeah, we call this small child to the stand, especially because we don't have a picture.
I mean, to be fair, that does not stop the prosecution in this
You're
game.
right. You're absolutely right.
But I feel that rules apply differently to us.
You're right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Penny, like, is on record of like moving like backdrops and equipment and stuff. So she was more than likely the most likely candidate to be holding the spear aside from the defendant.
Plus, she's
The
also a
security
stuntman.
knows
She
that
knows
she
how to use
was-
a spear.
At the studio that day. So like,
The only thing is that like I still think it might be the security lady just because
I think she's
even
just
if
incompetent.
Yeah.
He is quick-tempered.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that it is or isn't.
I feel like if you pick her, she's gonna have an alibi instantly.
Yeah.
Some kind of bullshit anyway. I forgot. That would be kill.
Do we go with Penny?
I think it was the
that's
child.
where I would go.
I'm hesitant, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you did save, so we can always double back if it fails.
Yeah. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. Judge, your thoughts?
Judge.
Oh, sorry. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Objection. Well, Mr. Wright, if you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo. Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Bad feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury.
Powers and Warhammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? Ow. She was up cleaning backdrops, I think. Or getting ready to commit murder. Either or. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Oh, crap.
Here's the question: wouldn't the security lady be too big to fit through the drain? Instead, it was like for a child.
Yeah, it says it's for kids. Like that's gotta be a that's gotta be a hint.
The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury.
Unless he tweeted it.
She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped.
That kind of takes the legs out from under the case.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
Oi. So,
I assume you're now going to save scum like the shit you are.
You bet your
time.
You bet your ass, Judge.
All right, I'll put my money on the security lady now. Come on, come on.
Because this is interesting. This is one of those choices that has content behind all of them.
Right.
That is interesting.
So, the only other person that would have known about the injury is the security lady.
The grate may not actually have anything to do with her using it at all. She may not even use it herself.
Yeah.
She could have locked the door and already been
I still say that the shit kid's a shit kid.
We'd need to be 3 shit kids. Which it could be.
I mean, do we want to rule out the grade school boy?
Yeah, let's rule out the grade school boy.
Let's accuse a 10-year-old of murder. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
it was the child.
This is absolutely not going to end well.
Yeah, do it.
It was the grade school boy.
Wait, what?
Why isn't anyone saying anything?
Because you're an idiot. Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright?
Maybe.
Grade school boy kills veteran action star with spear.
I mean, that would be a baller headline.
For one thing, the murder weapon was with the Steel Samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him?
Oh crap, there goes my controller. Fuck.
up your goddamn controller.
You insolent swine. Maybe that was a dumb move on my part. You think?
Maybe? How about absolutely, Nick?
Mr. Wright,
Mr. Wright.
Bailiff.
you are an amoral son of a bitch. I'm afraid I blind you as I warned.
Yeah, well, we're gonna not do that. That was for science and only
Hey.
science.
The most dirt we have on is the security lady right now.
Mhm.
This makes sense.
All right. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
Yo.
The steel samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
Rabble!
Rabble, rabble.
Order! Is this true, old bag?
Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble wearing the steel samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
However, due to the circumstances of you using save scumming, I'm going to have the bailiff smack your nuts anyway.
Twice.
Go smack his nuts, ma'am!
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Okay, hold on. I find this ironic for so many reasons, but...
Especially because of the great Ace Attorney has Sherlock Sholmes because of licensing.
Yep.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, are you about to do something utter bullshit?
I hate this bitch.
On Your Honor, I have to think about which one I want to use. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
I already told
What's
you
my
I'm
move?
gay.
Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break.
No.
The whole way with Granny.
No.
Nope.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait, just a minute there, gosh darn whippersnapper. What about the other person who went to the studio? That boy, the one whose photo I erased, the one that you saved scum to prove that you didn't do it.
The one I have no evidence for.
He's only a child, you horrible old bitch.
Could have been 3 of them in a trench coat. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
That's weird.
That is weird. I agree with Edgeworth on this one.
For what?
Shut up, Wright.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Sus as fuck.
That is weird.
That
man.
boy is not right.
Or the killer.
He is flawed. He's not the killer either.
No, it's not correct.
What? How could you be so sure? Or is it be nice to kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have
Yes,
proof.
Boomer.
I cannot be convinced that whippersnapper is not a slur.
Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
My attorney's badge.
The spear.
The
Pull out a
speeder.
calendar saying it's Annoy Old People Day.
The kids should be in school at this hour.
Well, actually, as a matter of fact, it is Annoy Old People Day.
It is Annoy People.
Wait, I guess the spear wouldn't work because she already
Try
talked
the
like,
gate
oh,
card.
Yeah.
The gate card.
The spear would be heavy. The timing. The
Oh.
kid should be in school.
Yeah, the card key. Only
yeah.
only employees can be
Wait,
granted
didn't
entry.
you say that
Good
kids
call,
can get
Abby.
in
But the
regardless
crawl
by
through
time
the
to
grate.
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh shit.
Take that.
The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? I really hope I get to throw your ass in prison.
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well.
The documentary.
What if it was
This
for
court will
Sun?
suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your
Oh my god.
Wow.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. I have tea time. Go fuck yourselves.
I have a lobster bisque in the microwave ready to go.
Time for new evidence.
I'm not just gonna sit here while you go running off, barking up the wrong tree. May! I'm talking.
Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
This old bag, what is this all about? You're making me late. Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Oh,
You're
of course,
making
I
me
can
late
make
for-
shit up as we go, Sonny.
You're making me late for my bisque.
Why do I hear boss music?
Actually, if you must know, there was something I was told not to talk about.
What?
Sorry, Edgy.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify, bitch!
Testify, sister!
Second grader told me not to.
My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. They were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
That's kind of very important
They said they
information.
had, quote, nothing to do with it, see? So clearly they didn't kill them.
So
but
the
maybe
studio's
they
at fault. The studio is the
So,
murderer.
They told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not going to let them get away scot-free. Those bitches
I respect
go to
that.
jail.
I respect that. Don't
I'll
die
throw
for your
them under the
company.
bus.
Old bag, your employers instructed you to perjure yourself. I would quit that job and hire a lawyer to sue the shit out of them.
2 words. Pension. That's 1 word.
No, it can be 2 words. No, the old bag has a point. Pen and shin are 2 separate words, Your Honor.
This is kind of crazy.
Hey, you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
I don't
Except when I don't.
So, tell the truth.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Shut up, Peter.
Wow, okay.
Behold, this old bag.
Witness the ancient might of old bag.
The Dark Souls intro.
Mr. Wright. your
Why do I hear
cross
boss music?
examination.
Hold it.
Hold it.
So you were told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
They told me not to talk. Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Oh, wait a minute. I had my earbuds in.
Hold it! Who are these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
What's that?
Weinstein?
We should have known something was fishy.
Yeah, we should have Edgeworth together.
Aquaman?
Right, I swear to all gods. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
This is a crime against cinema. Of course.
We don't have jail for that, though.
But Edgeworth, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Don't you dare shit on my favorite movie.
As I recall, we both kind of liked it.
Nobody asked about it, you know, because I didn't tell them there was a thing for them to be asked about.
As I recall, Edgeworth, we both kind of liked it.
I don't
The
recall
prosecution
any
and the
such
defense
thing.
will flirt on their own time, not while a witness is perjured.
I think
And
we
I
should,
said,
put-
what about Breakfast at Tiffany's?
You know, the part with Mickey Rooney didn't age well.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. You know, the thing they can get to without passing the gate.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? You didn't read the sign, Phoenix?
You didn't read the map, Phoenix? Well,
Yeah,
if you look at the gosh darn guide map, the thing you kept throwing at my face, here it is.
At least twice.
At least twice.
You get up and walk away.
You go through the gate and all the way to the left. You follow the map.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. I'm still not convinced that's a monkey.
I'm not convinced. No. Citation needed.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Yes. Hold on. Hold it. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder, once again.
I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
Extortion.
So you got your
Okay,
bonus.
are you literally sitting in my
That's
court
right.
confessing
What
the
the
crimes of the
fuck?
witness stand?
So,
Doesn't everybody?
you got your bonus and you still talked. I think
Nice.
I've asked all the questions I have to ask.
Eh.
One more.
One more. This time with feeling.
Did you get through all of them?
Hold it! So, you were told not to talk. Oh.
That's right, by the... Oh, yeah, I said that one already.
Yeah.
You already did this. I think
Okay.
you will...
I have this memory.
Let's see. So there was that. There was that. Oh. This one. Hold it.
Hold it.
So they were actually in the studio.
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. You know, not to look suspicious or anything.
They did fucking what?
You heard me.
I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
Edgeworth, I don't want to have to defend you.
And then I'll declare myself guilty.
The world is guilty, and
I
so
never
am
was
I.
accused.
I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one.
Nothing's gone sideways when fucking Edgeworth is the good guy.
Hold it. Them. Who were these people? You already answered that question.
Well, the director and the producers, for starters.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You need a list of names. Tell them to me. Was it Spielberg?
I bet it was one of the Coen brothers.
Where?
Michael Bay.
Is George Lucas here to fuck up the action scene?
Yeah.
Casting.
Take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point.
Thank God.
The prosecution will gather more information about the witnesses, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people who have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ended the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. I have my goddamn golf game to get to.
Oh, and I've got my bisque.
Oh, up your balls, Mr. Drudger.
That's a bit. That doesn't reflect mine.
It doesn't reflect the voice actor's feelings on the matter.
Yeah.
It's more to life than guarding these doors.
Mike.
Mike, when
Oh, sorry.
all good.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really, it's nothing. Grin? Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back then. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Sniff.
To be continued.
Alright, we'll save on file 1. File 2 will be our scum file.
Forever.
That'll happen eventually.
October 18th, Writing Code Law Offices.
Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick.
You're right, it's time for burgers. Let's go. I'm hungry right now.
You're right. Let's go. Hey, you think WP's got a chance?
I think that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
But what about the manager?
But what about these books that I haven't read yet?
Oh, what about the burger?
Yeah, but what about
Look,
the
you
burger?
could read books and eat a burger at the same time.
I think
believe you.
Seriously, I've got a second stomach for books.
What do you think we should do?
Burgers.
Do I? Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. Let's go. What are you wasting time for?
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto!
Alright, do you have any ideas, though?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Alright. But what information we do have is that I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
I wonder what happens if you present her evidence. Does she make commentary on it?
The murder weapon. Because, you know, I could
I
just
wish I
take...
had my own samurai spear.
I could just take this for my own personal use while it is in question of a murder weapon.
You could do your own murder.
You'd be my own personal pincushion, Nick.
Me?
Nani?
Why me?
Daddy.
Nani?
Oh god, please don't make a penis joke about this.
It's too late. You've already made it yourself.
Why do I do this to myself?
Why indeed.
Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
We got lucky, to tell the truth.
Not again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
You know, like, a name of, like, the person that's directing the show that you're part of. I'm sure you know the person's name, the kind of car he drives, what he had for breakfast yesterday. Anything is important.
You could probably look that up on the credits of the show yourself, Phoenix.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes. Sniff.
Like Pilot will send any indication he'll never find that.
Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of.
What?
That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Sorry, Mr. Powers. What's that? All right. Was the director present at the morning run through?
Yes, he was. It was directed on the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate who should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
The studio asked you to
That
die
has
for
nothing
their...
to do with this! I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar.
Yeah, and I have the badge to prove it. Wait.
When he loses, he's going to lose big.
Wait, Maya, hold on. Wait. What is this about losing? Why are you telling our client that we're gonna lose? We're not gonna lose.
This guy's gonna die.
I just want to be honest with him, Nick.
Right.
I'm a really big fan.
Right. Yeah, and all the more reason to not tell him that I'm going to lose.
Let's just get back to him. Let's just get back to him.
All right, fine. We'll talk about this later.
Oh, I see, Sniff.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Holy Christ, bitch.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
I called you a bitch.
Anyway, we're going to the studio, Maya. Let's go.
I am in disbelief. You men!
Oh, don't get me started on broads like you.
No one's here yet. No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station. Look! She left her donuts! ... What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Good, because I was.
I got a fourth stomach for donuts.
Let's see. Main entrance to the studios. Yeah. What do we fucking... The computer that runs the studio. Security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day.
I'm sure that's fine.
That's awfully suspicious. Security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. Yeah. Shut up, birds! Right, from here is the employee area. Left are the actual film studios. Yeah, you looked at that before and you didn't realize there was a studio
move
too.
options have changed since you're now at the studio.
Oh, what was that, sorry?
I think your move options have changed since you're now actually at the
Yes.
studio.
Let's see.
Is that a bird?
Yeah.
Outside.
Yes, it is a bird.
Let's go employee area first. Employee
October
area.
18th, Global Studios.
Look! It's that assistant girl.
All right, Mark.
That I have a vague memory of accusing, but it's as if that something happened and I don't remember what happened next.
Timeline might have disappeared into the ether.
Hey!
Oh, Christ, it's these two. I mean, hi, WP's lawyers, right? It's a great pleasure to see you. I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. You put that old bitch on blast.
Oh, don't mention it. No, seriously, don't mention
Is
it.
it true they caught the security lady? I knew that whore
Oh.
was up to something.
Oh!
Actually, she just called me crying. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yeah, I'm not very good at architecture.
You mean the one hiding behind? You mean the one hiding behind my text box? Wow, what a mess.
I know arts and crafts didn't come in grade school. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assisting, am I right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
And bury the bodies. Right.
What is that about bodies?
Lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Same with the bodies.
No. What was that about bodies again?
Nothing about bodies. Don't pay attention to your people.
Oh? Well, I'm sure these things happen.
Nothing
to worry yourself over.
You heard bodies too, right? You heard bodies too, right?
What? I didn't hear anything.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting myself to dig 2 more graves. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station.
The guard.
I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback and piss on her donut. Take over her job.
Don't you have to be trained?
Yeah, there's no more donuts left. Sorry.
Don't you have to be trained for that?
No, I'm gonna piss in her station and blame it on the cats.
I don't think you need to be trained for that.
Okay.
Is there Minesweeper on the computer?
There's probably porn on the computer. I'll let you know, Phoenix, and slip you a copy.
Right. See you later, then.
Right, you'll get one too. Good luck with your investigation.
Thanks. Nick, I don't think Penny's a nice person.
I'm tempted to believe you, but it's hard to say right now.
What's
Also,
that voices in my head?
also,
Barry Phoenix alive?
Why haven't these chicken bones been cleaned up? It's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
It's literally the same thing you said last time. Why was that new?
So, the fanboy that we're talking about in the trial today, he came through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick!
I'm right here.
If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
He's kind of trespassing.
Stuck in there and die.
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
We are interfering, we are tampering with a crime scene, Maya. This is not a good look for you.
You fucking touch it, I'll break your legs.
I think it looks pretty cool.
I mean, that's also, like, on the list of offenses so far. Where does that truly rank?
Fair.
Is it just
Wait,
like...
the kid would be able to push that piece of cardboard off of the wall anyway?
Is it just gonna...
See what happens if you rip it down.
Scumbag save.
Are you safe, scumming back there?
No! Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Phoenix,
No, Nick, you're pretty small sometimes.
I mean, let's face it, a light drizzle would ruin that grade.
Sometimes? Yeah, that's true.
Hi-ya! There! That should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
I sense a disturbance in the force, as if someone took my hard work and broke it!
The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
We should run before she pisses in our mouths or something. Now the kids will be able to come in again.
We're actively promoting trespassing. I hope you know that, Maya.
Yeah, but trespassing is cool. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Trespassing is badass.
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
Look, she's not the one with the attorney's badge. She doesn't have to be guilty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
damn
that's
right.
I get to be cool.
Holy shit, they have a forklift.
I get to be... They do have a forklift. Let's see.
For murder.
I think always. So normal. Yeah, we've already gotten these.
Samurai soda. Okay. Oh, too bad. It's sold out.
That's a shame. How do you know it's in the vending machine then?
I think you can. I think the garage door in the back.
Oh, well, no. These are like the glass display cans. So it's just like, okay, I gotcha. I see. I understand. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick. Let's go in. Maybe there'll be something to steal.
Wow.
Maya.
He's not even trying.
You're not even trying. Hey, we're not thieves.
But we did take that card key.
Yes, and it was valuable evidence, and I appreciate your existence for taking the card key, but we're not going to steal more things.
But it could be more evidence that we could steal.
We borrowed that.
She does have a point.
Not stolen.
I hear the word steal over there?
Borrow, not steal. There's a difference.
Oh, never mind then.
Aw, you're lame, Nick. Theft is cool.
Theft is cool.
October 18th.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Nope.
The tea you were gonna have.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. You must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Wait, Nick!
What now?
These snacks! They've passed the expiration date!
I mean, they've been... Then don't eat them. Also, don't eat them even if they hadn't passed the expiration date.
They're snacks. They're meant to be.
What am I gonna do with
I have another snack. They've gone past the expiration date. Then don't eat them.
Don't eat them.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside.
You know, I say we can't, we shouldn't keep stealing things. I mean, borrowing things. But I keep directing you towards the bag.
So really, you're not a good influence on her. Mia would be so disappointed in you.
Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Oh.
You know, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick, get with the picture!
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
I also kind of don't have a lot of friends.
Kinda.
They always have... kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
Ew.
Nice and spiky. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. And the window. It's locked. Guess he doesn't open the window much. It is kind of dusky outside. Nothing else. Nothing in this corner. Nothing around. Nothing around. Move. Employee area. Move. Studio main gate.
Oh, hello again!
Oh, you look a little out of place.
Fuck's that, me? I mean, it's the clothes, isn't it? I'm not dressed like a bitch. I thought my camo vest might do the trick against the IRA, too. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wander around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to, and I quote, disturbing the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
Murder! You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Ah, those are the fucks. I mean, yeah, can you believe it? So much filth, you'd think they were British.
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though, because she's an old bitch.
The director, et al. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were probably here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet, and all the children suddenly disappeared.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More of the producer, really. Weinstein, I think. The producer's a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for her shady business practices.
The producer, huh?
Is her name Ghislaine? You know it.
Nothing Maxwell.
Studio 1.
October 18th.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
That's really a shame.
What
You're
did
right.
you say about me?
He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
No, I'm not.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today?
Yeah, the one that's off to the left, and we can absolutely circumvent this tree.
It was down the path of the fallen tree, right? Like you
Yeah.
just said?
I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Why didn't we check that out beforehand?
The building was missing, remember?
The building was missing. Yeah, just fucking up and left. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before.
Monkey.
Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant.
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything.
It weighs fucking 40 kilograms!
And
I
you-
can't lift!
Probably need a crane to move that thing. Just like she said.
Probably so.
What's around a duct tape?
The entrance to Studio 1. The murder zone. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Oh, side note, the camera isn't recording.
Is it not?
Didn't last time I had a bright blinking light on it so they could tell it was?
Yeah.
There's no light on it, right?
Also remember they shut the computer down for the day.
Oh yeah, the computer's totally down.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. I'm 24.
Damn.
Nick, when you have to start saying, I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young.
I mean, you're practically on death's door already, Phoenix.
Yeah, if I was in the 1300s, maybe.
On the other hand, you associate with an awful lot of murderers.
It's a security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai. The other was a grade school boy. Boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Studio... Do we want... Let's go Studio 1 first, because Studio 2 is going to be, like, important stuff.
October 18th.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah. It is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else, Nick.
Here's a question. Why were they
She's the
fine with
murderer.
it the first time?
Hey, I already was accused of murder once, and it... Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real live megaphone! ... Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Alright, I think all of this is the same, so... We're going back! Inside. Outside Studio 2. It's a van! It's an unmarked white van!
Oh no.
This place is deserted. Crash.
What was that noise? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
No one. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
Yes, let me just put this card in this keyhole, Maya.
Yeah, give it a try.
No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting here for? Let's go borrow it.
If they'll let us. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These barrels are full of crude oil and could combust at any moment.
Hey, Nick, check out this lighter I stole.
No, Maya! Guilty. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
There's some flowers here.
so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. Missing an... Oh. That fence looks dangerous.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh.
The trailer door is locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. So we're just not going to.
So you just don't tell them. Gosh.
Yeah, we just borrow like the rest of everything. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
An incinerator! Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. And then the van. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Maya, this is well past the point of borrowing. Sure, if
Hey,
I had
it's okay,
if I
I
had
have
a
a
license.
permit.
Phoenix, you don't have a license at 24? What are you, a nerd?
License?
He lives in the.
You don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this badge! I've got this badge!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Maya, this has been a running gag for the entire like 2.5 cases. I'm surprised you're just questioning it now.
But why are you doing it?
Because I don't have a license.
Oh my god, you will never get married, Nick.
Okay, I think you've exhausted everything.
Rude.
So,
That was rude, Maya. Come on.
Hey, I'm
24.
not the one who's not going to be able to drive his wife anywhere because he doesn't have a driver's license.
Who said anything about a wife?
Alright, husband. Non-binary folk. Whatever. The point is you're going to be alone.
That's cold, Maya.
Who said it was a person?
Okay.
Can you look in the guardhouse?
Yeah, let's see. Is there...
Oh.
Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. It's off, but the screen's on. That's a waste of electricity.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew before I fucking killed her.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Next time!
Oh, by chance, did you see the
Next
flower
time.
garden? That's where I buried the bodies. They're looking good, right?
Yeah. Looks like a studio van. They probably used to carry around film equipment.
Wait, can you distract her with the grate somehow?
There wasn't...
with your attorney's badge.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Sorry.
It's pretty
Was
clear.
Maya's chance to go and steal the
It's
key.
my attorney's badge.
It's
Seems
pretty clear.
pathetic to me.
It's not a driver's license, so... so I can't talk to her about the key or anything. Can I move elsewhere?
Long shot. Did you see if there was anything actually inside the grate that she patched up?
I think that was just Maya talking about the kids,
Oh,
but
never
maybe
mind.
it
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the employee area real quick, just in case. What's it? Oh. Oh, there's electric powered bicycles. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That was a gamble.
Worth a shot.
Got the garage door to the that was right to the right of where your cursor just was. Did you go over that once already?
Let's see. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Yeah. Poop.
And then this is just the other side of the window. Glass is frosted, it can't see inside. Sign on the dressing room door, Will Powers, must be need to be a star and have your run room. Right. Okay. Huh.
ask
Go
him
back.
about the studio? Yeah.
Can we talk to him back? No.
I'd go back to Studio 2, see what else you can do.
Yeah. Alright, Studio main gate. Move. Outside Studio 1. Move. Outside Studio 2. Slide. Nothing around. Can only slide 1 and 2. Windows. That's done. That's fine. Nothing here.
Can you check the flower bed again?
What was that?
Check the flower bed again.
Like the flowers in the back.
Not the flowers in the back.
Yeah, is it specifically like this?
Check your move options. Nope, not yet.
So, I gotta be able to get that key, but Penny's not gonna allow me to. Maybe something in Studio 1? Possibly? What do we got?
I think, yeah, you can't interact with that bag.
Yeah, we've already looked at all of those. We've already looked at the body. This is just a backdrop. We already went through this. Okay. So there's nothing in the studio we can do right now? There's nothing we can...
Just examine things one more time, just to see if there's...
There's that, and there's that, and there's that, and there's the gate, and there's that, and then there's the tree. Yeah, okay. So...
Sorry to disappoint you, Phoenix.
Go back to Studio 1 and keep poking around in there. Because that's all we can do now.
Yeah, because, like, going back to the law offices... Oh, okay. Nothing is going to happen here. I can... Yeah. Alright. So it's got to be something in the studio. Is it something that I have to present?
We try the spear.
Say, you worked with the props, right? About that murder weapon.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I've used it to kill people before. I hate having to carry this thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of?
Because he's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, so it's gotta be something out here. There's the sign.
It says welcome.
It let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday.
We're here. We're here
What do you
today.
say?
We're here today.
Yeah, well, like when things are happening.
You mean like? You mean like murder?
No, like actual filming.
Oh.
Hey, if you ask Penny about the picture, can she find the first picture?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. Main gate. Present. Photo. Oops. That's not the present button. Could you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Austin. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this, anyway?
Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind.
Right then, fuck off.
Okay, I'm just gonna present things.
Well, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys. You're usually not smart enough to operate it.
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. Hey, what do you mean I can't operate it? It's just a key card.
Listen here, bitch, give it back. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. I know how you lawyers are. They're very strict about those key cards here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands.
You'd be amazed.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Great, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
I will.
No, seriously, it's a real problem.
I'd say go back to Studio 1 and keep poking.
Yeah.
Audio's got a little.
Yeah, the audio's getting a little fuzzy.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna disconnect. I'm gonna stop streaming. There we go. And we're gonna restream because that is just the catch-all for this problem, apparently. Alright, so back to Studio 1, I guess. There's not anything... Tree? In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem.
The monkey head is really heavy.
Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell.
Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said.
That is. We did never find out what brought it down, did we?
No.
Nope. Like I said, Studio 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's our only option, I suppose. All right.
I thought they said there was a wind that caused the head to pop off, but I don't remember.
It's been some fucking wind.
Well, let's...
Some pig.
Outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. So we've got those, we've got
There
that.
is that costume.
Ladder.
A ladder.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Welcome to the running joke from every game from here on.
The step ladder?
Well.
Or cultural
Wow,
assumptions.
look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star.
Stop that. Stop that right this instant.
She's putting a lot of fingerprints at the crime scene.
Sure is.
Well, the crime already happened, so...
Still, maybe they'll come back and say if they missed anything, and now her fingerprints are all over the place.
When did they ever rely on fingerprints, though, to be fair?
I think we've
I'm
established
talking about a real crime scene.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Universe.
That's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh.
Wow, are we...
Another clue here.
Are we?
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies? Like, there's nothing.
What about
All
the
of us
bag?
together can't figure this out.
What about the bag?
Yeah, there's
light up.
nothing. Doesn't even light up.
Nothing. I'd say go back to Studio 2 and try the door.
Wait, did you check that furnace from Studio 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might have to revert the save before we take off the grade. I can't imagine that's what would be it.
Or
But
maybe in the time frame little kids crawled in. I don't know.
No, it has to be something else. Like, there's no way it would.
It can't. Yeah.
it wouldn't just soft lock me like this.
No.
No.
You get.
Shut the door. It's locked. What the hell are we missing?
Oh wow, we're doing the great adventure game tradition of pixel hunting.
Yeah. What are we?
Mm-hmm.
2? If it's the
Number-
2, I'm gonna be a little mad. There's a big 2 painted here.
Correct.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably. It
Big
doesn't
brain.
look anything like a studio. It's, well,
that wasn't it.
well.
Did you check the dinner place?
Yeah, I checked the dinner plates. Wasn't
Yeah, she mentioned something was off about them.
Yeah. What was said here? 2 people ate here. Nothing left on the plates. Ate
Hey, so
T-bone
they ate the
steak.
T-bone steak too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak, but something does seem out of this place. Out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Yeah, it sure does. You're darn tootin'.
Welcome to the... So this is the part of Phoenix Wright that is, Not great.
That is this. Right, we're gonna go.
Imagine doing this with a DS stylus.
Oh god. Oh no. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll stick to my Switch Pro controller. Thanks. There's nothing here that I can investigate. So we've investigated everything in 1, everything around 2, everything near the entrance, everything near the kind of the midway near the arch. There's no other dialogue options.
Go back to the employee area, see if there's anything there. I'm literally throwing shit against the wall here.
Yeah. Main gate. Already looked at everything here. No, hold on.
How many fucking times are you gonna come back my way? Please leave me alone.
How many times? I don't know. I don't have an
Go
answer
back
for
into
you.
the Can you talk to what's his name in the jail cell?
We tried.
Yeah, we tried. There was no additional options.
Have you gone back into his dressing room?
Yeah, let's go back. We have not gone back since the.
Did we try presenting his key to the guy? I don't think that would
No,
do
but we
anything,
had that beforehand, so it probably wouldn't do anything.
Alright, dressing room.
What the f...
Oh, here we go!
Oh, who wants this one?
Alright.
I don't want this one.
Who wants to be 10-year-old kid?
It's not the 10-year-old kid, that's the worst part.
This is not a 10-year-old kid. This is actually
man.
This is hilarious.
Come back to.
Wait, let's see what he looks like first.
Oh.
Oh no!
Your view fits like this. I got this. Maya.
Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, gamers.
Oh, it's perfect. Oh boy.
He speaks leak speak. Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
hate him.
How can you not know?
Oh.
Salmonella? Oh my god!
I make TV shows that kill samurai mine on TFC. Read the film critics.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
It looks like a dweeb.
You look like that deadly disease that comes from chicken?
It's fine, ROFL. I'm sorry, Rafi.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection...
Why don't you have pupils?
Fuck you.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, God.
I had to compose myself.
Oh, God. Oh,
Yeah.
Dan, I want you to feel the fly.
Do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costumes... Rock sores?
Yeah, rock
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm having all these flashbacks. Oh god.
Gamers
man.
were a mistake.
I feel violated, and I'm just voicing my.
Gamers were a mistake.
Gamers were a mistake for more than a decade.
Rockstars? Hey, you're drooling?
No. But for overrun. Oh god, you've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink princess.
Oh my god.
The full steel samurai, pink princess, warrior of little old Tokyo.
What the fuck?
Ruffle the mouth.
Pink princess?
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh boy.
Creeper, Dan.
Oh boy. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh,
I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Emoji
You have to
frowny
do the
face.
emoji. You have to do the
Excuse me.
emoji.
Frowny face.
There we go.
A T-bone steak, was it?
No worries. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
No idea.
It means you're a zoomer. It means you're a zoomer, Maya. And you should be
Anyway.
grateful.
I really don't
Anyway.
understand.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi.
This is what a Twitch mod looks like, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Discord
is
mod,
No,
really.
this is a Discord mod. Twitch mods are respectable human beings. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
You mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Slick. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
The boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys.
Spicy.
They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweat.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. They don't even understand hentai.
Oh God.
Oh God, Nick.
Well, I knew we should have just got burgers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
So Dan, how does the cost of progress in the game feel?
Oh, it's wonderful.
What happens if you present the spirit?
Would you believe me if I said that you're going to hate this person less than the last 2 people you have to talk to?
You would not believe your eyes.
1 million fireflies.
Ugh.
I try not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me. Yeah.
Put your tongue away. God damn it.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, I don't like this.
Nick, I want to go home.
I do too, Maya.
At least he's not sexualizing you.
That doesn't make it any better. No. No.
I don't need to read that again, please.
No, I'm not gonna make you.
Please stop!
Leave Sal alone. Oh wait,
Oh,
what?
oh.
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Yeah,
mean,
but then it was like,
directing the
oh yeah, the
episode.
director and the producer were there. This is gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done. Dan.
We're done here. We're done here.
Wait, show me your attorney's badge, Dan.
No, I already did.
Damn it!
I try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me.
Did we learn anything from that?
Not at all. Hey, snacks.
Uh,
Hey, Maya, look, snacks! There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees.
Hey, Nick!
What now?
The snacks! There was twice as much here before. Got her?
I ate them.
Oh, is he gonna fucking get sick and vomit?
They were past the acceleration gate anyway, Ruffles.
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Alright, we're getting out of here. Please get me out of here.
Oh, can we get burgers so I can forget that I was just harassed?
Gladly.
Oh shit, she's out of prison.
Oh god. Chris, it's your time.
Here. You again? Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
No. Seeing a ghost is...
I'm not gonna explain it right now.
I'd rather see a ghost.
Oh, that's not
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume.
They did what now?
Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult.
Know this, bitch!
And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
I find that very hard to believe.
I don't like that you implied that.
You're talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. So I'm gonna talk to her anyway. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. You heard me.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Who else is she murdering?
Is there any... that was a thing. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Guess I'd better investigate there later. After having already investigated there prior.
So if this has changed, I wonder what else has.
Yup. Righty Rooney. Outside Studio 1.
So no let's try Studio 2 again.
How about the monkey?
Monkey. Alright, outside Studio 2. Seemingly nothing.
Alright, Studio 1 then.
Yeah, where'd Penny go?
Heard that old bitch coming, so I fucking pissed in her stand and left.
Hi, Penny.
What the fuck do you... Oh, it's Maya!
There's nothing here.
Wow, go back to the employee area shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Main gate. Play area. Oh. Ah!
Here we
go. Oh my fucking...
Who's gonna be this random ass kid?
Hey, wait!
I could make this child sound like the devil if that's what you want.
I'll bet he came in
Do
right
it,
through that drain.
Ian, are you there?
Yeah.
Listen, he's a
Hello.
shit kid.
If
voice the kid?
yeah, if anyone who has not voiced in a
Yeah,
while wants
voices
to...
Booger.
Alright, Booger. He has a katana.
Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport?
Kiddo.
Video.
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Perfect. Your kobold voice.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But you
Make
are
him
a
the-
kid.
Make him the drifter.
Brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
Bake those moats, you... I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
Ooh. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Not with a bun like that. Can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha, easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddio.
Maya, he just told you he's gonna cut you down if you say that.
Watch it.
What are they doing? What a bunch of nerds.
God, my nose is so
I made a friend
fucking
today,
itchy.
Nick.
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
Dot.
You were here, weren't you?
No.
Did you see anything?
Hey. He always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way I'm telling you, losers.
What? Wait!
Let me go.
Dot. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Sleeping pill. Oh.
This case just got weird.
Oh. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Huh. The train where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect.
Ah.
I'd say maybe go back to the main gate, because I imagine the old lady probably caught him.
Yeah, probably. I'm not going in that dressing room again. No way, no how.
Why not?
Why not, dude?
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
I would have her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick, that was her!
Stop! Ripper snapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Nash!
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Now's the time to steal the key card.
Now's the time to steal the key card.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Dot. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah. We're totally not stealing.
Like I said, theft is cool.
We gotta find a rhyming scheme for this. Instead of just saying theft is cool.
I feel like it gets the point across.
No. It's gotta have a little more panache. Like
Theft is theft.
Theft is deft. Stealing is feeling.
Theft is theft. Tit
You have
for
to
short.
steal the deal. You have to steal the deal.
Don't be a fool. Stealing is cool.
Wheeling and dealing, stealing and wheeling. Wheeling, dealing, and stealing. It's fucking move in door. I wonder if the kiwi bard from the guard station will work.
Watch it
I really
break.
hope so.
It broke. It opened. And it broke.
Right.
It's a
Let's
skeleton
go,
key. It's a one-time use.
It's a Resident Evil key, fitting this is a Capcom game.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. I see.
Hey, I'm a vulnerable young lady.
I mean, what if the murderer's in there?
I mean, maybe. There's
Then
gonna
nothing
be
to tell
someone
you
in
it
here.
was. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer.
Oh.
Hot damn.
Who wants the voice?
Eek! Someone's in here.
Tim, Zach Chang, Mr. Rogers.
Abby, anyone? Anyone wanna roll?
Names. I actually should not do this.
Tim?
Nah. I don't think I'll be set for this one.
Names.
Names.
Only Pino was still here.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers and,
I mean, I could do it as well. It's just a conversation.
Go
with
ahead.
myself.
I mean, unless anybody else wants to.
Yeah.
Last chance.
Seriously.
Abby, are you interested?
I do have a voice. I can, but I'll probably start cracking up mid-sentence.
No, that's all the fun.
It's too straight-laced, all things
Did you
considered.
hear me?
Christ.
Don't worry about it.
Let me know
Just
if you
have
can.
fun.
Remember, you are above everyone else. That's her voice.
Okay.
Or not. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, make her from Brooklyn.
Okay, just let me know if you can't hear me because my computer is fidgety about that.
Roger.
Okay. I see. ...
and to might you?
D. Vasquez, the producer.
T. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents in paper cups scattered around. That's a big-ass bottle of something. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Oh, you mean this isn't Pokemon? I'm not gonna get, like, a potion or anything? Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Dynamite Samurai! An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow! It's been years since I've seen that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse.
Sounds hot to me.
Another old a
horse.
Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer.
The singing horse.
The Singing Horse, starring Jack Samurai. What the hell does samurai
Dynamite
sing about?
Horse, starring the Singing Samurai.
What the hell does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet?
Yet he was never an accomplished horse. Tragic.
Tragic indeed.
Full-time samurai, part-time horse. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Hope
What
the
the
white.
hell is that poetic shit there, Nick?
I hope.
Winter is coming, and it was awful. It ruined it. Winter sucks.
All right, D. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
I said script, you fool. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. I won't talk to you.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. I don't remember what day it is. Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot. We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Ms. Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. Watch it then. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the
I'm not
director.
mad at you, I'm just venting.
About the director. Sal Manella, was it? What, exactly is his role here?
That little troll, perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check out?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this. I don't want to touch him.
Why do we have to do your errands?
Because I said so.
Dot dot dot.
I'm too important to bother with you.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo, added to the court record. The memo reads, "Bring me the script for episode 13. Hey...
It's like my favorite catchphrase. Don't fuck with me, I will cry.
It's like my favorite catchphrase. Hey, did you know I'm a lawyer?
I'm not interested in your stupid badge.
Oh. Okay, then. Alright, I'm gonna present these. Whatever. Alright.
I'm not interested in that either.
Oh no, she is a stone wall, Dan.
Yup, I kinda gathered that.
Not interested.
What about sleeping pills? Alright.
Not
She
interested.
scares me, Nick.
Alright.
She's carry on. I'm not interested.
Bye, I guess.
Oh god, we have to go talk to that man again, don't
Oh,
we?
we sure
Yes,
do.
we do.
Oh, we sure do.
You know,
I miss my sister, Nick.
Will not Sal, at least he's not up his own ass.
I miss your sister too, Maya.
Yet.
If any guy ever talked to me like that in front of her, she'd actually kill them.
I think the director did say she was scary.
Alright, move. Here we go again. On my own.
Connor, prepare.
I'm here. I just decided to get a snack at the wrong time, it seems.
No, it's better. You talk through the snack.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? Got. I must have left it somewhere. Sweat. Uh-oh. Oh, God. My phone if I don't find it.
Oh, God. It reeks of millennial.
Yeah.
Nick? It might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. The less we have to...
And also then we don't have to talk to
The
him.
less we have to talk to
mean-
this dweeb, the better.
I'll just tell you right out, you've already seen it.
Already
I
seen
wanna-
it. Oh, it's probably the chair. Yeah.
Every sentence I read of his, I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I find new fucking leet speak from 10 years ago, and I go, oh, I have to say that. Oh, people wrote that.
People wrote this.
I am 30 years old, and I can feel my soul die because I know I use those terms.
We're back at the scene of the crime.
At least it wasn't Rafflecopter. At least not yet.
Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
I agree.
I did say I did say Lamau Raffle, I think, in a combination.
Yeah.
That was
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always
Don't
wanted to
touch
sit
it,
in one
Maya.
of these.
The director. Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. The script.
Good work.
Of course it's greasy.
Ugh. Ugh.
God.
He's the kind of guy that eats fucking mac and cheese with his hands.
Oh God. I mean, let's be real. I don't exactly have a lot of friends, but for me, at least, it's in like a quirky way, you know? Like this is.
No. Yeah, it's totally in a quirky way. Like his is in like a.
You examine the script.
His is like, I don't want to like associate with you kind of way. You're like kind of like you're like quirky and like, oh yeah, I could have a conversation with you, but like he's just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like the quirky girl from a high school, from like a movie about like a high school comedy, and like at the end I found my own and all that.
Yeah, like Braveheart.
He's a fucking degenerate.
You're the girl that plays piano and is the horse, and she always wears a hat with her ponytail in it, and they kind of force her to look a specific way, and then, you know, she lets her hair down at the end of the movie, and everyone realizes, oh, she's adorable.
You know, I never know why they do the hat through the ponytail to make them look nerdy. That is like the hottest thing ever. I mean, anyway.
If I say so myself.
Here, we found it. Your script.
Ah.
Script handed to D. Vasquez. ... You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet, why would I talk to you? I'm reading.
... exclamation mark. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Why would I care who you are? Powers lawyers?
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
Then why would I talk to you? You wanted to know about the day of the murder.
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct? Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked, of course.
The path? Presenting.
Stupid monkey head.
I mean, this?
I'm not interested.
Oh.
Press back. You pressed the correct thing back then.
Did I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pressed present by accident.
Oh, the blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked.
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Are you blind?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head, fool.
Oh, right. That. What an original name.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's way fucking bigger than I thought it was.
Oh my God.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder.
I don't know if that's how wind works.
It looks like it just kind of snapped off, like, violently. That could have killed someone.
They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. We were trapped here the whole time. Capiche?
Capiche! Oh, she's great.
Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear, even that troll. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Emma died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
No one could climb over
What?
that little bridge.
It's true. A crane came just around 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd collaborate to my story.
But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30. time of death? Are you suspecting me? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkeyhead.
Yes, I'm very aware. Hello,
When
Mr.
it
Monkey.
wasn't broken, announce the time in books.
Oh my god!
I'm glad she said it.
Oh, it's fucking o'clock, baby. No, I'm sorry. It's 1 o'clock.
What? Oh my.
Hold on, wait. Abby, you know what you have to do.
No, I don't!
Yes, you do.
You can do this, Abby. I believe in you.
Oh my god. This was not the direction I was expecting it to take.
Every case must have a clock.
Everything must have a clock.
And monkeys.
Ook!
Okay. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the stupid ooking.
It is a monkey after all.
Check its head.
Smack his nuts.
I stopped when it broke.
Dot exclamation mark. Nick, it stopped at
Why did-
2:15.
I think you mean 2 ook 15, Maya.
Took
Sorry,
15.
Ook 15.
2:15.
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until 4. Therefore, we are on it.
Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye. I'm done with you.
Mr. Monkey's head data added to the court record.
Wow.
Crime between 2 ook 15.
Why does this game revolve around clocks so much?
Why is every murder involved some sort of strange clock?
Because timing is everything,
What
Maya.
do we do, Nick? I'm sick of clocks. There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed the hammer.
Oh, right, the murder case.
Oh, right, the murder.
It's over.
Oh god, I forgot
We're
about
finished.
the murder.
Oh, fuck.
We're finished, and then we're gonna go to jail with him.
There aren't even
And then I'm
burgers in
gonna
jail.
die.
They're gonna
Sure.
molest
Having
you
a
in
panic
prison,
attack,
Phoenix.
Nick.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Our strategery, if you will.
Where's that kid?
Yeah, where is that little brat?
Being strangled by the old woman.
Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Someone new enters the ring.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
Oh no.
You've
Wait a
got
minute.
one lead.
Oh, this is probably
Mia.
Are you fucking
Yup.
Yep.
God damn it.
You've got one lead.
Mia, it's you again. Wow. What took you so long?
Oh my god.
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Oh, right. He's the murderer.
Fuck them kids. Ian.
That kid.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers, especially you with the spiky hair.
Holy shit, guys, that was Boruto from Naruto's dad.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side.
Give him Fortnite cards.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Here.
Oh, is that John Wick?
Fortnite playing cards.
Real talk.
You know.
When are they going to bring back the e-reader for Fortnite?
Oh,
Not soon
no.
enough, Nick. Not soon enough. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
Wait, I don't remember. When she's in this room, does anybody else see her like this? Or is it just Phoenix?
I think it's just Phoenix that sees her like this.
That's fucking weird. Alright.
Because everybody in the courtroom would be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I think it's a stylistic choice of just being like, to
Yeah.
indicate Maya's possessed.
So,
You know what? Fair.
what's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy, like I just said.
Okay, but do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's why we have to ask the boy.
Where have I heard that
Nick,
phrase before?
I'm dead, not omniscient.
So that's where Maya got it from. Alright, let's go back to the studio, I guess. Ah, charming as ever, I say, old bag.
Oh, Chris logged off.
Chris is gone. Who wants to take that? Paula! Do it! What's wrong?
Paula, we choose you.
Oh, she might not be here.
I think we just missed. For literally 2 seconds ago, I think we might have missed her.
Tim!
Tim's not. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, go.
We choose you.
I got this, fellas.
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch that son of a bitch.
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
Very.
Hostage now, snapper.
A hostage? Excuse me, what the fuck? What the fuck?
If I see him again, I'll chop his nuts off. Lay him flat, baby.
My, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
God, I don't feel so good.
Oh, please just die right here.
Oh god, is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where. Oh,
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? Excuse me, what the fuck?
when that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. I hope it's his camera. He'll come back. For this one.
They always come back.
They always come back to this coach. I mean, what?
It's kind of hard to understand it with all that huffing and puffing.
So all is right again.
That hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk if we give him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I... Now.
I'm catching that brat. It's the last thing I do, goddammit.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, huh? I wonder.
Would you happen to have
Charizard?
Give her the attorney's badge.
The monkey.
Give her monkey
I
head.
want to imagine this old hag.
Monkey.
Give her the weapon.
Here, it'll be in better hands if you hold on to it.
I'll tell you this. I'll suggest this. She may want to keep her fucking job.
Give her the weapon.
Oh, the keys. The keys. I'm not gonna need to go in that trailer anymore. Miss Oldbag, I am borrowing this, just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted.
There's something else, man.
Huh.
What about the key card?
Murder weapon.
Murder.
Murder weapon.
Chaos.
Murder.
Evil.
She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Here, take my badge. You need it more than I do.
I guarantee you're probably gonna get the same.
No, it's the card key.
That's a card. Studio 1?
Right, a card key to Studio 1.
I can visit Paul Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. I was his friend.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag.
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1.
Even go
We
in
have
Studio 1
everything we need.
anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the script.
Yes, a letter.
Yeah.
Why don't you let her borrow it?
I was just about to, actually. I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key.
Let the Miss Old Bitch.
Oh, cured her.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having that's to no worse whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you, I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record.
It's not a person, it's just called collateral.
Apparently, these are really popular with kids these days.
So basically, you're just gonna give it to the kid to bribe him.
and Twitch streamers opening Pokemon cards on stream.
I say, hold
And
on.
I'm pretty sure Maya also don't like them as well, but she really can't defend herself since she's buried underneath my consciousness right now.
There she goes,
Something
hobbling
else.
off towards the studio.
Why do her boobs grow?
Oh,
Yeah, that was the question in the back of my mind.
because she is personifying Mia. She doesn't actually look like that. It's just Phoenix looks at
So
her
why
like
does
that.
Phoenix have impure thoughts?
So when Phoenix thinks of Mia,
I mean,
he thinks
he
of
thinks
big,
big
mommy
boob.
milkers.
So what you're
Yes.
saying is sexualizes this small child.
I
as a
mean-
big-tittied anime woman.
Okay,
I mean, did
no.
you see her before she died?
Let me
have
emphasize
raffles
one rule about this
I'm right
world.
here, and I want you to know that I resent this.
Let me
Be
emphasize
quiet, mommy
one thing.
milker.
When Maya possesses another being, her body physiologically morphs body horror style to match the
Oh, it
appearance of
does?
the person she's being possessed by.
It canonically fucking
yeah.
does, so she does look like that.
They
Yes,
do
don't
explain
like that.
it
Straight up.
later. Yeah.
Oh!
That, like,
And here's
you
the
sh-
thing,
yeah,
Dan, it's
it's
going
messed.
to get so much worse.
Oh, I
It's
believe it.
gonna get weirder.
That was not a
No
joke.
other people can see that she's changing form.
Yes, that actually comes into play literally 5 minutes.
So
from now.
I was
literally,
gonna say, okay, nobody has said anything.
nobody said
in the
anything.
last time.
No one bothers to notice the woman who was murdered by like a thinker statue. Like a week ago.
Just,
Hey, it's
that
alright.
17-year-old all of a sudden went through puberty really quickly.
Did that little girl just turn into a big busted woman?
Hey, let's not. Again, I don't like
Norm
the
here.
emphasis on my breast right now.
Oh,
Be quiet,
now,
lady.
now we get
My musical set in ancient Japan.
now we get Mia's opinion on all three movies. A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm
Dan, I have to
impressed.
bow out. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, see you, Dave.
Good night.
Night.
Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia.
Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked up a little.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
No one would
Here,
believe
make
you
my
had that
attorney's
badge.
badge.
Here, posters,
Samurai
do my
Summer, starring Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer.
This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years.
This is one of Maya's favorite movies.
Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one.
That would be kind of sad.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad?
It would be a little sad.
I wonder if we could go to the office and find what that movie's called.
Actually, let's do that. Let's fucking sidetrack real quick. Let's go all the way back out. Back to the main gate. Back to Wright & Co. law offices. Examine the poster. Look at the poster. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. Oh, hey! Mia, what's the name of this movie?
That movie? Oh, I'd sure like to see that one again.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's, what was it again? Sorry, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh my god, is this the running gag of nobody remembers the name of this movie? Let me guess. It's a suspense thriller?
Phoenix.
My poor plant. It looks so sluggish. Have you been watering it properly, Phoenix?
I'm kissing it 3 times a day.
Well, Maya has actually... I think maybe she's giving it too much.
Oh, Maya. Sorry, Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
The plant.
The plant's name is Charlie?
It's short for Charles.
It's short for Charles. Alternative, it could be Chuck.
But it's not regular Charlie, it's Charlie.
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 Up those books. Books and books and books.
Man, that's a lot of books. I should really read those.
I
at
should
some
really read
point.
this. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, the
haven't
sun
read
is
them yet,
shining.
Phoenix?
On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell.
I know this joke would go way over their heads, but they should have named the plant Robert, because Robert Plant. Some kids these days probably wouldn't get that joke. Some people would, and I would appreciate it.
There goes the bellboy, cleaning rooms like always.
You mean the bellman?
There goes the bellman, cleaning rooms like always.
Cat girl's not in here anymore.
Same old room and board to sell.
There's a lot of tourists now.
On his
They
gateway
brought me
into
stepping
hell.
out into my office. Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Belle, man.
Man.
Usually end the talk.
Alright. Alright.
That's a very different film.
Anyway, we should probably go back to school.
Anyway, that was a wonderful, like, side tangent musical number. I wonder where that's from. Let's go back to the fucking employee area, shall we?
Right. Maybe I'll remember the movie.
October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
1 month post burger.
Hey! Hey, you! Wait a second.
Holy shit, it's Sasuke
Dot,
Uchiha.
dot, dot.
Sorry,
I was gonna
I'm
say,
back.
this kid telephone like a Naruto
Phoenix.
kid.
Was that the boy?
That was him, Your Honor. I mean, Mia. Yeah.
Look, yeah, use your mommy milkers.
His name's Cody Hackins.
Yeah.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Then he has nowhere to hide.
I'm not in the
Oh,
dressing
no.
room.
Aren't I in the dressing room?
Oh no.
I'm hearing screaming in my subconscious. I think Maya's trying to tell me something.
He's sure to be in here somewhere.
She seems very scared.
Found you!
Faker.
I found you! Faker!
Faker. I think you're the faker around here.
You're comparing yourself to me?
To me?
Ha! You're not even...
Good at me, I'm fake.
I'll make you eat those words! Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back!
Man, it's a shame that there's only one door and we couldn't have, like, blocked the door with the two of us.
Hey, look, man. I go from being alive to dead over the past couple of... Oh, there! He's back!
I mean, you're pretty alive to go to and from and to the studio again, so...
That's just walking, and I'm
How did she...
Oh no.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
Oh no.
I'm Cody.
Oh my god, he's a fucking tsundere.
Hello there, Cody.
He's a
I'm
simp.
Mia Faye.
I'm actually dead.
Oh, he doesn't need to know that yet, Phoenix. Nice to meet you.
Surprise.
Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Get bent, boomer.
I'm 24!
Pretty much on death's door. Phoenix, you can take it from here.
Mia, I really think you should take it from here. You seem to have, certain charms about you.
Are you
Tim, I see what you mean by it being brought up.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. No, Mia, I'm not talking... I'm talking about the necklace.
Hiding your huge rat.
The large, round pearls on your necklace.
On your
You're
necklace.
lucky I'm not your boss anymore, technically, because I'd report you to HR.
There's only 2 of us
Wait.
working. There is no HR.
Wait, but I'm HR.
Technically, he might have the HR.
The Steel Samurai. He's so cool. I think he's thebomb.com.
I think he's
I think he's pretty fucking cool if I do say so myself. Oh wait, can I fucking say fuck in front of this kid?
Word around the studio is he's got a nice cock.
What would a layman know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude, punk.
Watch your face.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell at like that. It's bad for your throat, and he's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell at me. I'm only a kid.
So, do you know anything about what happened
Your
here?
nuts off.
Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe
persuasion check.
maybe I have to wear that wig over there.
I feel like
You gotta
Ride
there's a
him
much
with the
more sensible solution here, Phoenix.
Ah, right.
Give him the monkey.
Give him the murder weapon. Got it.
No!
The samurai spear. That's totally cool. I wish I had one too. I already have
You have
a
a
sword.
katana on your back.
Is he carrying around a picture of the spear, or is he just carrying around the spear?
No, I'm carrying around the spear.
You are walking around with all of the evidence.
Yeah, because everybody knows that the defendant or the defense gets the evidence at the end of the day. I fucking give him monkey.
Give him the monkey.
Return the monkey.
What's that monkey shit? Boring.
Hey, monkeys are fucking cool, man.
Man, how can one person be so lame?
Lame?
If only you were a superhero, you'd be lame-o, man.
Oh no, you know what? No, he's got a
Fucking
point.
show him
That's
his lawyer's badge.
no.
Show
You
him
know
the
what?
badge.
No,
Phoenix, do a TikTok
Honestly,
dance.
he's got a point. He's got a
honestly,
point.
Phoenix, turn in the badge. You've been roasted.
I
TikTok
would
dance.
I would be lame-o, man.
Like,
I guess I'm gonna turn in my badge.
What's that? Boring.
you gotta get called.
Man, how can one person be so stupid? If you were a superhero, you'd be stupid, man.
Oh, fuck, he got me again!
It loses the job.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna quit while I'm behind. Here's these cards, I guess. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, you are.
You are...
Yay.
Huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are a myopic manatee.
I'll give
He's
you
got
this.
a point there, Phoenix.
I'll give you this. For money. And if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect skewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
What?
Whoa, hold on.
Cody's a fucking capitalist.
Whoa, hold on a second, Cody.
If you were a lawyer, you'd know that. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are a fucking idiot.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Phoenix, fucking economics is not quantum physics, you absolute buffoon.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Whatever.
God he's not a finance lawyer.
I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble.
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Oh my god, are we playing Phoenix Wright the card game now?
Yes.
Alright. Time to start
Really
buying
rare?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs.
You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Super duper ultra.
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on.
Alright, Mia, how much savings does Wright & Co. law offices have? And how much of it can we dump into trading cards?
I've been dead for 4
You're
months.
the one who would know that.
See, I don't read,
Man.
Mia.
For a grown-up, you kinda don't have any brains.
How long you
Premium.
guys have been paying the rent while I've been gone?
What?
Rent.
Rent? What do you mean?
Oh my god. Phoenix?
We paid the Scottish girl to kill the
Go
landlord.
back to the office and there's an eviction notice on the door.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
I want to let you know that Maya is squealing right now.
Monkey!
It ooks every hour.
Rare card monkey.
I mean,
That's not the coolest shit ever, kid.
Hey.
I have an idea what would make it rarer.
This photo's one of a kind.
Oh no, I have an idea.
Do not give him the pill bottle. I refuse on principle to give a child an empty pill bottle.
Hey, what makes the baseball card rarer?
Because somebody says it's rare.
Getting it
No,
signed.
Getting it signed. So,
Oh, but he's dead.
Well, the
No,
Steel
Steel
Samurai.
Samurai's still
No,
alive.
Evelyn is dead.
I'm not following.
Samurai's alive.
Prison.
I'm not following.
Samurai's in prison.
What? What?
Hammer's dead.
D-
The evil magistrate died.
d-
Who plays the Silver Samurai on television?
oh, it's Will Powers.
And where's Will Powers?
So.
Oh, is that the detention center?
He's in jail.
Oh, I get to do my voice.
Which means we have to pay our rent.
What? Hey, Mr. Will Powers.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning.
Son of a bitch.
Oh well. Let's try another day.
Another day. Another destiny.
Well, but I guess that
Get
didn't
the
work.
security guard
I
to
was
sign it.
wrong.
Yeah, security guard. Fucking. Hey, sign this ultra rare card.
This is a bit of a stretch, but could we get the
Weird,
director to sign it? The creepy nerd
Oh
kid?
yeah, the director might.
Oh,
actually
sure.
have a rare
I forget
card.
to send your cards.
Rock, my card's rock short.
Okay. Once again, the screaming is continuing. Like
Something
subconscious.
if Super Salmonella Nerdman sees Mia, I feel like it's going to get.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get
No,
way worse.
It already got kind of weird horny. It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get.
October 18th, Studio 2 trailer.
It's gonna get
Maya's
horny
just a
on
girl,
Maine
so
real quick.
Maya's just a girl. She doesn't know what to do. She hasn't learned how to defend herself from.
Oh, hey,
assholes.
it's me,
Hey,
Billy.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff from that creep.
Yes.
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? She's got huge tracts of land attached to her chest. Like, is she even the same person she was before?
She's got really big teeth.
Rachel, have you ever heard of mommy milkers?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
I seem like a real grow-up. Okay, whatever you say, titty woman.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Boy.
Nope. Haven't seen the little bitch. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Shame, too. I was hoping to bury her in the garden next door. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. You old bitch.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
Not dead. She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station and shoving them into her fat fucking maw.
Some people take their fucking maw.
Fuck, you're too
Please, donuts.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously, like Mark. With this voice, it's
I
amazing.
can only go hard like this because it's in the fucking bloodline.
Yeah, well, that's
getting
not
method.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Of course not. There's a fucking
those are
horse on the
people.
wall too, stupid. Yeah, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened, he could have gone into the porn industry. He had a huge...
After
I'm out, you
what
catch my drift.
happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer and his porn career?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. I shouldn't have said anything. It's embarrassing.
No. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I was the
Legally, she does
actress
not.
in his films. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'll let you down. I'm probably not the one who should tell you because I'm underage.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here?
Because it is.
You have to tell me. Here's my attorney's badge.
I'm not a cop. You have to tell me.
Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. Ultra rare, I'll have you know. I collect those actually. Wait, did you fucking
Got pennies
steal
of
these
weed.
from me? I'm one card away from a complete set.
And it just happens to be this one, doesn't it?
There's 3 there, you fucking idiot. For a lawyer, you're not very smart. Yeah, a set of 1 card each.
Yeah, I get that a lot, thanks. Huh.
He does.
I know.
Wait. Hold on a fucking second. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it, Phoenix. Give it to me now.
Maya's had a sigh of relief from.
Shut up, did woman. Give me the fucking card.
Mark, you perfectly encapsulated that she just ran forward towards the camera.
I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I'll need that card.
I need it.
I'll kill the old woman. I swear on me, Mum. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. I'll do anything.
Trade with you?
I ain't like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trade cards, you cunt.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'll even trade you the ultra rare premium card.
Trade me at. Huh?
A premium card, Phoenix. It's a good deal for your ultra rare. Even someone as dumb as you can't ignore this. Please, I beg of you.
Phoenix, can't you see that she's desperate?
Yes,
What are you desperate?
I'm well aware, Mia. What's everybody getting so excited about? Nah, I don't want to trade. Nah.
I think I'll keep it.
Nah, it's just fucking game over right then and there. Okay.
Really? Thank you. I will promise the blood oath and not bury you in my garden. Then this is for you, lad.
Erp card.
The contract is sealed. Your soul is saved.
Erp card.
Erp card.
Yahoo! It's haggis time, kids! Time to feast!
And there she goes.
I'll kill you, old lady! It's time!
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Great is not the word I would use, Mia. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Chair, Phoenix!
Oh my god, making Kenny Scottish was the best fucking decision ever. Good lord. Oh my.
Some water after that.
Oh my fucking god.
My ancestors gave me this ability, Phoenix!
This has your throat doing.
Oh my god. Hey kid, here's your fucking trading guy.
You don't want to do.
See this card?
Yeah, so, wait. That's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me.
Wow, I've never seen him so eager.
Like
I think
Right,
I
okay.
think the audio is getting scratchy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. And start.
Get a breather.
Take a nice bite to your haggis.
How about a trade?
You're,
On what?
crack. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
I already have a samurai spear.
No, not that kind of trade.
Oh,
I don't
how
want
about
cards.
How about the left arm and
I
leg
want
of Exodia?
money!
How about
Are you extorting this chick?
body and my arm and leg?
Well, Mia, if I have to pay rent, I have to make money somehow.
I mean, you can do it from not extorting children.
Or I can extort children.
You're getting an OnlyFans.
Hang on,
No one will
let me-
know that.
You receive.
Phoenix, I have books in the office explaining why that's a bad idea.
I know, I haven't read any of them.
Maybe read them.
I've got some money. I've got let me check my pockets. I got 3 old Rolos.
Fucking sold. Erp card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say.
You could just let him talk instead of telling me to listen to him talk.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't know to listen.
True, honestly. You might not know how to listen.
If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Oh my god, are we gonna have a 10-year-old take the stand?
I fucking hope so.
Excuse me. Monkey. Ah. Alright.
Yeah, monkey looks like you.
Alright. So, you like the Steel Samurai? I've already asked you this.
He's so cool, unlike you.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions. That is life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You know, he didn't waste his life becoming a lawyer. Boring. You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Sukapon.
Tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His boner.
His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
With his penis.
Yeah, with that. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. My fan album.
It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
It's a live studio audience for this show?
I bring the goods for my friends.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public?
No, that's Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
No, I'm good.
No,
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Was there? I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Until now.
Check it out. This is my Kodak camera.
Is that a fucking Kodak disposable camera?
What it looks like, yeah.
No, it's not.
Gonna get it developed at a fucking Kmart!
Wow, that's very impressive. And it was small, isn't it?
It's pretty dated when you really think about it.
You bet, lady. Unlike the previous model that could take 11 photos, this one can take 12. Oh my god.
Maya switches back and takes back her body, snatches the camera, and runs.
Stealing is cool!
Stealing is cool!
No one will
Now
ever
them has a
believe me.
name. Wanna hear it? Steel Samurai Path to Glory.
That's pretty basic.
Steel
It is the
Samurai.
eternal virgin.
Steel Samurai always win. Always.
Kinda sounds like a fanfiction, kid.
Don't tell my mom. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Yeah, why do you want that? You're dead.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these to the digital camera. Got all the data at home so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
You want to bet he actually captured the video of the recording of the guy getting fucking stabbed.
Probably. Or at least, yeah.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life.
Might have something to do with the movies.
You don't have titties like me.
It may have to do with the enormous Hongalomganunalagungus. You were here on the day of the...
I just want to live my life and be a lawyer, okay?
With my huge Hangabadlanga dungas.
I don't...
Some real Hongarakugas.
It makes me quite uncomfortable, just the constant attention you've been giving my rack, Phoenix.
Some big old Toban Honkaros.
Wait till you meet my third sister, who's got even huge Habalalubas. I mean, huge boob.
I don't like this.
You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything
Relive that trauma, kid.
unusual?
Nah.
Nah.
Cody.
Relive your trauma. Relive it.
You came in the vents, didn't
Cody,
you?
he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too.
I had the realization, and it's not a good realization, but Maya has to re-sew her shirt every single time.
It's special anime clothes. Trust the one.
I think it just separates.
Does it separate? Okay.
If it's a kimono, they usually just lay the two halves over each
That's fair.
I saw everything.
Yeah, you already told me that. Well, 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 we might get some useful information out of him yet.
Throttle him.
Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here on that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. And I finally got out of the studio after stealing a giant Kit Kat.
What is it, Cody?
Giant Kit Kat. Steal the samurai killed the bad guy. Use a samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast that I made a big ooh face. Got scared.
I came in my pants.
No.
Went home. I'm a fucking child. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things because it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart, you soulless jackass.
Right. Mia. Emotional support.
Yes?
Mia, throttle him.
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who could have been... Who it could have been is Will Powers. ...
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Oh god.
Is that Gumshoe?
Alright, Tim, you're up.
Tim.
Oh, I thought I was muted for a second. Not so fast, pal.
Yeah, it's the himbo of the week.
It's me, with a straw on the back of my head. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. No throttling. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me at the precinct.
We're gonna take you downtown.
Yo, I ain't going.
Transfer.
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads.
Oh my god, we're still at 0.
And now we have a serious handicap in court.
Started this investigation at 4 in the morning.
What are we going to do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I mean, you're dead. You don't really need to go anywhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
I don't want Maya with me.
Phoenix, can I ask you something?
Sure, anything, Mia.
Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Probably not.
Probably.
I believe... Of course he is! ...
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court, then.
Great, thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Is no one gonna point out that that fucking kid just got kidnapped by the police and...
He did run away.
Have we...
Or no,
I'm pretty sure he got nabbed.
Have we literally made no progress?
So, I just wanted to... I'm not one to throw wild accusations around, but the thing I keep coming back to is the picture of the Steel Samurai and just the overall build. Out of all of the characters, the only person who has a remotely similar build to the Steel Samurai would be Detective Gumshoe.
Oh shit.
Clearly, you weren't looking closely enough at that fucking kid we gave that card to.
I think that's a good place to
That'd
leave
be a plot twist.
Or it could be one of those things where, like, the villain shows up at the final moment, like anime Jeff Bezos did.
So, like, the only other person we've, like, talked to is the producer, D. Vasquez. I have, like, no read on her whatsoever. The only thing that kind of stuck out to me was, murder happened at 2:30, the monkey fell at 2:15. So, like, there's only... I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
Interesting.
I presume that this is going to be like a 3-day trial. Because we're not going to have any information after day 2.
Well, we got a week to mull it over.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Willpowers, we'll see.
I'm gonna save a 3rd time.
Willpower.
What if it actually is just willpower?
I don't know.
That would be quite...
They tailored his costume poorly.
That would be quite the twist.
Yeah,
but, like,
literally, I still...
The sleeping pills have got to have something to do with it.
It's also, again, no one's even talked about it yet, but the photo of the Steel Samurai moving, the very first photo, or photo number 2, his pants are clearly not the size that they're supposed to be for Will Powers. It's somebody who is smaller than him.
So, actually, I just realized, it could also be the fucking dweeb director.
Hey, you know in that first case where Maya died, how we turned over the receipt and there was evidence? That's probably what's going to happen with the pill bottle, where it says it's Will Powers'.
Maybe.
Guys, the bent fence is very suspicious too, because he mentioned at least twice how there was no blood at the actual scene of his death.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that fence is probably gonna come into play, perhaps.
That's a long way to haul a
Flowers
body.
were suspiciously red.
Oh. Do you
Speaking
think
from experience?
they weren't before? And it's possibly like a, hey, you put blue food dye in a vase with white flowers and they become blue flowers? Except with blood.
Well, Penny was burying those bodies there.
All we can say for sure is that it was a murder most foul.
Find out next time on this riveting adventure of Dragon Ball Lawyer.
Da 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 da.
Copyright.
Good work, everyone.